this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Home court advantage goes to the Rockets playing here in Houston. Now, here is Irving. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Van Vliet picks one up.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with. Nice work, Smith doing a good job in the pick and roll there.
Here's Irving. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Jones. The Rockets pull it in. Outside, Green. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he makes that one. Green's got 5 now.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they double up Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Irving's shot is good.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Green inside. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Doncic outside. Jones for 3. And then Washington with the dunk.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington. And I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Tries it from 19, and he hits the jump shot. Doncic has got 6 points.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and roll.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
Here's Doncic. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Rockets trailed by 4. Here's Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, for a young player, it's so good to see Doncic make an effort on both ends like we saw there.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Another miss by Houston. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They get it again. Pass to Lively. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. From outside, off the mark. Doncic looking it over. Count it. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Holiday up top, and it's Brooks in the corner, and the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 12.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He totaled 14. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Irving can't hit.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Mavericks leading by 3. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Brooks with it. Hardaway picks him up. The shake. And Van Vliet lays it in.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
A nice shot by Irving.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Rockets trail by 5. A deep 3 from Van Vliet. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Doncic. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Kleba, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
The 3 for Doncic. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
And he can't hit the second. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years, and Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Brooks with no one around. That's good from 17 feet away.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Washington. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Green, and he makes good on the layup. Green's got 15.
That time the defense all up in Green's business, but he can get physical just like they can.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Here's Doncic. Doncic, boom! the D inside.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Thompson for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 6-point Dallas lead.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
To the middle. In the corner, it's Gafford. Şengün with the rebound. And here are the Rockets now. 4-point game. Smith with it. Jones covering.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Rockets have had an off night from the stripe tonight. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Smith.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Free throw good. Van Vliet.
Dylan Brooks. Jalen Green.
Stolen by Washington. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Dallas leading by just 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. He gets that one. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Nice shot by Brooks.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Washington. That one doesn't drop. Excellent defense there from Smith. Outside, Green. For the lead. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks leading. Jones, no one around him. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Van Vliet. Nice D from Doncic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
An easy 2 from Doncic.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
The drive by Green. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Green's got 19 points.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And the Mavericks call time here. making a switch. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside. Moves back up. The Rockets pull it in. And here's Brooks from outside. And Jones pulls it down.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Irving. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Thompson inside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Count that one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Thompson for the triple. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
Back to Doncic. There's 1:40 left in the third. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. In the corner, Smith with it. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Pass to Gafford. The kick out to Irving. And here is Gafford. Here's Washington. And the rejection by Smith. Van Vliet right side. Screen by Smith. Here's the teardrop. And Van Vliet finishes inside. He's got 10.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
And it's Doncic missing. It's trailed by 4. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
On the wing, Doncic. 26 points for him. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 28.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. 4-point game. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball.
And here is Doncic. And he has 28 points for the game. Outside, Green. Hardaway from outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Matt. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Mavericks leading by 4. Left side Irving. Over in the corner, Green. That one, no good. Nice D from Brooks. Here's Houston now. Low block shot. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperon Şengün. His game isn't all about power. Perfect.
That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what he does? I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
From past the arc. And here's Washington outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Hardaway for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 5. And Green slams it in.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
Dallas calls timeout. Dallas making a switch here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Here they come, your Hot City Texans.
Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic outside. In the corner, it's Gafford. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Smith outside. No good that time. On the wing, Irving. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Green. Second shot opportunity. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. Now Şengün. Here's Green. And he drops it in from the low post. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
Outside. Inside. Here's Gafford. Takes it off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
To Şengün. They kick it out to Green. 4 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Green's got 10 points in the quarter.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
Spins. Irving with the ball. Shoots from the elbow. Doncic outside. To the inside. The kick out to Irving. Now here's Doncic. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Van Vliet.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Timeout called, the Rockets. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Yes!
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Rockets making a change here. Seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Over Thompson.
Hey, now, bitch ass, bro. Get your ass out of here.
Victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's good.